And just to start us off, Coach, if you could introduce the two players
Yeah.
beside you.
This is Jackson Kay, junior, number 3, and then this is Joshua Warren, sophomore, number 1. Goalie.
All right, so just opening statement just on the game and how competitive it was and just...
Yeah, no, I thought it was a great game. I mean, Pomona came out and they gave us their A game, and I think it's just a great opportunity for us to still be competing at this time of the year. And unfortunately, the result wasn't in our favor, but we definitely had the opportunities, and Pomona really kind of shut us down, and we were having a hard time kind of coming back. So.
And then for either of you, it was real tight for most of the first half, and they got a little bit of separation. Was that sort of the key thing there that, I think you went in the half down by 3, but it felt like it was going to go either way before that. Was that little stretch maybe what you look back on as the one you'd like to have back?
Well, they scored a few goals just kind of in quick succession, and, we really tried to respond, but it was kind of one of those things where you're playing catch up, and I think our team is traditionally actually against Bucknell we came back from a 7-goal deficit. We were, we've done this in the past, but unfortunately today it just didn't happen.
And then basically, this semifinal day, both games were really competitive, could have gone either way. It's kind of gotten away from, there's been a perception that it's just the SCIAC all over again, but it's become a really competitive 14 tournament. Do you guys feel like you've closed the gap and that, you can look back on things today, maybe it could have gone the other way, but, it's a competitive 14 field now?
Yeah, I would say so, especially with our strength of schedule in the NWPC. I feel like we compete against a higher level D1 on the East Coast, and I think that really prepares us to come out here and compete against the SCIAC teams.
So you want to talk about Josh's play. I mean, he made some incredible saves, really kept MIT in the game. Just talk about his performance in goal today.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is one of the best games Josh plays, and we've talked about all season that, the goalie really is the backbone of the team from the communication and even making the outlet passes and things like that. So he really kept us in the game, a couple key counterattack saves, some really good center goal blocks and things like that. So I honestly couldn't have asked more of our goalie.
Yeah, he saved me a couple times. More than a couple times.
But honestly, I have to shout out my defense. Without them, they would not have made me look so good. So I also want to thank my defense. They played like lights out.
And for the team, it was mentioned earlier that we haven't been healthy the whole year, and I think we've seen some guys really step up. I think Derek is someone who's really kind of stepped in to fill the void. So kind of talk about the team chemistry and just how everyone's been able to step in whenever needed.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been healthy at all this season, so I think it's a testament to we lost one of our key 4-5 side players first quarter, the first game of the season, Kieran. And I think for a little bit we were in a little bit of a shock of how are we going to fill this role. He was our leading assister last year, and I think it wasn't just one person that stepped up. I think it was truly a team effort, and Derek definitely kind of took that role on himself. But you have William Ewald and you have Jackson, and there's a lot of other perimeter players, that really kind of helped close the gap there. And I think as overall chemistry, it was in a way, it was a season of building grit and, how do you kind of come back from defeats and things like that. So I think overall it's been tough, but I think at the end of the day, the lessons we've learned have been invaluable.
And what's the message going into tomorrow's rematch against Augustana?
Wait, what do you think?
I don't know, we're going to take this game, we're mad about last year, so we're not going to take it lightly by any stroke of measure.
Yeah, and I mean, Augustana is a very respectable opponent. It's going to be a really good game, and that's really all you can ask for, too, in a national championship tournament is some, 4 solid games, and that's what we have. So.
Absolutely, for sure. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.